Good day everybody. Dan's diary, so welcome. And this is the start of week 2. It's, what is it? Friday today. So, I'll tell you the story. Yesterday, Thursday, which was the start of week 2 I guess, Thursday, we laid out you saw us laying out the wooden boards for the location of the property, and what they did after that was they determined the height of the property, floor level, in connection with the street level and the existing level of the plot. So they levelled the house to make sure that it was okay. Well, what that determined was that one side of the house, the floor level from ground was maybe 6 inches, which is about right. But on the other, right down the other end of the house, it was like 5 foot in the air, which was ridiculous. So then he looked. Now he's stripped the soil, the vegetation off, and of course he realised that it was not level really. It's considerably higher than the road, So what we've done today is we've got an excavator on site. I'm told a bigger one's coming tomorrow, and what they're going to do is strip the land back to a nice gradient into the road. At the minute it's considerably higher than the road, so they're going to strip the land back so it's more or less level, so one end of the house is more or less the same as the other end, rather than being 4 foot, 5 foot difference. If you see what I mean. The surplus soil that we're going to deposit at the back of the house to iron out the little gradient of slope that is on our land before it goes off the side of the cliff into the field I was telling you about last week. So that'll be nice and flat, or flatter than what it is at the moment. So we're going, oh yeah, now they've started to excavate for the wall foundation where the neighbour is, so we can see that, and the steel work for it has been delivered to the builder's yard, and he's bending it on site there to bring it over to the plot as soon as it's finished. So without further ado, let's go on site and see what there is. Okay then, so what we got here is the mini excavator that's getting off hired tomorrow, I've just been told, and we're going to have a medium-sized one that can do it in a lot faster than that one. And we've also had a discussion on which of these we're going to demolish. That palm tree's going, that palm tree's going. That tree there can stay. It really isn't doing any harm at all. Shoot down here. There's this, where's my finger? That one there can stay, and that one in the corner can stay. Because I've had a look at them, they're quite nice trees, there's nothing wrong with them. They give a tiny bit of shade, they can stay. Okay, they've stripped a bit of the back, so we're now beginning to get quite a nice view. There's still quite a lot more to go down the bottom, so it'll give us a nice bit of view. And then from that wall, that point across to that point, that'll be a metal fence, so you get unobstructed view. You'll get an obstructed view standing here, even if it was a concrete wall, because you can't see it because the ground dips down. Okay, now as I said, the plan is to strip this land here, all of this, and then bank it on that corner so it builds up so the floor level is level and not too high. It's still going to be high, it's going to be 4 foot or 3 foot off the ground level, but at least it'll be flat. Okay, that's the workers' hut area that they're going to be sleeping in once they've built it. All those bushes over there are ones which we've removed from the plot. Okay, let's go over there and see what there is. As you can see here, we have the excavated trench for the neighbour's wall. Steelwork for that's coming tomorrow apparently. And then this bit here to the side of the house is I think it's there somewhere. The house is there. So this bit here between the fence or the wall and the house, you can see it's kind of uneven, and so all that will be levelled with the soil that they're digging up from over there. Okay, that's what's happening on, what day is it today? Friday. That's what's happening on Friday. Yeah, you can see they've started to level the end of the house off to what it should be. Okay, well here is the what we hacked down today, blocking the neighbour's driveway. I suppose we better clear that this afternoon. That's where it came from there. It was just there. Where is my finger? It was just there and it was interrupting the wall, so she had to go. There's my boys, knee deep in, oh, rather you than me, lads. Got some blocks delivered, gravel, what they call sand over here, 2 excavators busy levelling the plot, well, levelling the house area. Your new driveway. I can't come on, Joel. No. There you go. Well, we're progressing. The weather's holding off for a little while. I heard it was raining this morning. Okay, so you see that yellow line there, that's the level of what they want to get down to. So this boy here, He's getting it down to level and just depositing it behind him, and then the one behind him there, he's doing much the same. Great bit of progress. There's the old huts, getting ready. Steel bending's going on, I can see in that right hand one. Yeah, it's all taking shape. Well, it's Tuesday today. I'm not going on site tomorrow, and tomorrow is when I normally drop the end of the week's videos. So I'm going to drop it now. I know it's one day early, but I presume work on site won't be that much different. Maybe they'll have started to clear the tree and they'll have dug a little bit more ground. So I'm not too bothered about posting that. So that's progress, my friends, for week 2. I'll post you more as we proceed. Rumour has it they will start to place the steelwork or the reinforcing bars, pour concrete and start the block work on the dividing wall between us and the neighbours next week. And then when they finish that, he's going to work his way along the frontage, and he's going to do that. They should have levelled off the house area by or during next week and started to dig the foundations. Only time will tell. All depends on the weather. We've just started the rainy season, so literally anything could happen. It might be exactly the same as what it is now. News on the quail front. John the quail outside, he's going a bit stir crazy. He's waiting for his friends to arrive, and his friends, they're in the eggs waiting to be hatched. They'll be, now they will be hatching 18 days it takes. They will be hatching on the almost the day that John the quail starts to lay eggs. Isn't that exciting? So we'll have that on video for sure. Chicken's going mad, that's going stir crazy. That needs to be let out a bit, but she hasn't got much of a hope in hell of that happening until we move to that plot. What else? Nothing else. So there's Red. So without wishing to drag this video on any longer than necessary, thank you very much for watching right till the end. News for week 3 in the next video. Take care, have a fantastic time. Bye bye.